Welcome to the Red Dice Diaries, and this is just a quick video response to Darth Hessian's video question, which you can see by clicking there to check out the original video. And in it, he talks a little bit about finding a source of music that was something that he could own as something of an outsider when he was younger. And he asked the question, since he's noticed that a lot of RPGers tend to be metal fans, he asks, are you a heavy metal fan? Now, I'm someone who has a fairly sort of eclectic music taste, whether it's from classical to 60s to sort of 80s and 70s music, which is a lot of what I listened to growing up. But I do also enjoy heavy metal, rock music, industrial music, dubstep, loads of other different types of music. And for me, when I was growing up and when I first got into sort of heavy metal music and like rock music, it was more of a sort of community thing, because as Darth Hessian rightly says, like himself, I was never one of these massively popular kids at school. As I've said in previous videos, I was quite shy when I was younger, not quite as thick-skinned as I am now. You know, the old water off a duck's back adage didn't really apply to me when I was younger. And myself and a few friends were very much the people who existed on the sort of margins of the sort of school society, as it were. So as I grew older and sort of came into contact with other people who were sort of felt the same way, a lot of them were involved in metal music. And it was something that greatly appealed to me. And back in the days when there used to be like a few clubs that play that sort of music in my local area, before unfortunately nigh on all of them closed down, I used to enjoy going there. And it was actually through people I met at a local Mind's Eye theatre, like Vampire Game, that I actually ended up going to some of these clubs and like enlarging my circle of friends, some of whom I still stay in contact with now. Obviously, you tend to lose contact with people as time goes on. But I think certainly for myself, the music and the RPGs, really, it was a community thing. It was more of a way of me sort of relating to people and sort of getting to know people in a slightly more relaxed setting, one that I felt more comfortable in, rather than the slightly awkward sort of social aspect you tended to have at school and sort of other places around that sort of time of my life. At least if you were going to a rock club, you'd know you and the people you were talking to had at least one thing in common, which was the music. And likewise with RPGs, if you were playing an RPG with someone, you knew you had at least one thing in common, and that was enough to make me feel a little bit more at ease and make it easier to socialise with that people. So that's how I got into listening to heavy metal music. And to answer your question, Darth Hessian, yes, I am a fan of heavy metal and lots of other music. So I hope that's answered the question. If you've enjoyed this video, feel free to click up on the red dice up there to subscribe to my channel. You can check us out on all the normal social media, links down below. Until I see you next time, take care, happy gaming.